Well, I've been saying the same thing. I'm like, when it comes to that situation, like everything is exactly how it is. Everything is exactly how.
Words ease of blocking seems to have been clarified by Remy Ma's recent tirades against Clarissa and Papa's relationship. Eazy isn't trying to conceal the fact that he's bored with her, but Remy has been trying to put on a brave front to keep her from seeming like a hot mess. He moved out, according to rumors, and is already cheating on her with the next side piece, before moving on to the next bird. The skipper had already packed his belongings, particularly after she made her relationship with Eazy public and placed Pap on the defense. Remy Ma didn't really expect this. She and Papoose had the hip-hop romance that everyone was rooting for, but Remy has been in the scene long enough to know that men there don't behave that way. In fact, he held her down for 6 long years after she was released from prison. Remy even admitted that they talked on the phone daily to keep in contact, and that Pap was happy to come see her whenever he could.
Yeah, Pap used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day, so it alters on the weekends, on Saturday or Sunday, so literally
every
the first year.
When she came out, it seemed as if they were meant to be together forever, because he had decided to marry her while she was a prisoner. They discussed how simple it was to bring their families together and create a lovely, devoted bond. They have a beautiful daughter as well.
Treat them all the same, really. I've been, like you said, we've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. So when we met, we were really young. We were both in our early 20s, and we both had children when we were teenagers. So I pretty much watched the 18-year-olds grow up since they were about 4, and his 21-year-old, which is now my 21-year-old, she was about 8 or 9 when I first met them. So for them to be 18 and in their 20s now, I feel like I've been there for pretty much a large part of their lives, and they get along.
Remy and P used to go out of their way to prove to everyone they were still together. But beginning in 2023, people started to notice that things weren't quite right in their relationship. Then Remy turned around and gambled everything on a Tima like Papoose. The fact that Remy was not mentioned at all in P's post regarding family was what truly caused people to start looking for answers. There was mayhem and drama just beneath the surface that no one could have foreseen. On Father's Day, Remy didn't post anything on social media to honor Papoose, not even a brief note or caption for a photo on Instagram or Twitter. Remy was found to have cheated, as you are all aware, and Pap wasn't actually toying with her in that way. Remy had cheated with a battle rapper who was simple to block and in Pap's social circles, which made the situation worse. So it was rather rude of her to turn around and toy with Remy about that. Their body language during the entire situation seemed to corroborate that they were no longer together. Even though Remy has refuted the reports and even went to celebrate with Pap at his 46th birthday party, Pap has never compromised his morals in order to make money. Why would he exploit his wife and their relationship as a publicity stunt for the new Battle League company she was launching with EAS if he didn't sell out for music? It no longer makes sense. Although Papoose is far from perfect, even a blind man can see that he wasn't teasing. Remy and the Captain's encounter was so extensively publicized on the internet that other battle rappers even began mocking her for her treatment of Papoose.
Treat them all the same, really. I've been, like you said, we've been married for 10 years. We've been together for 13 years. So when we met, we were really young. We were both in our early 20s, and we both had children when we were teenagers. So I pretty much watched the 18-year-olds grow up since they were about 4, and his 21-year-old, which is now my 21-year-old, she was about 8 or 9 when I first met them. So for them to be 18 and in their 20s now, I feel like I've been there for pretty much a large part of their lives, and they get along.
There is no woman in my life. His wife knocking you out is nothing compared to what he could have done to you, and you're still at risk. At least you say that can defend this right if you cheat. You are aware that this is incorrect. You are aware that this is incorrect. Come on, everyone knows that this is incorrect. Claps acknowledged that this is incorrect. Remy, you're up here assisting the victim. P attended every one of my 6 Chrome events. How come he's not at this one?
Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, then let's cheat with a nigga that can fight. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right. Y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this?
Remy continued to defend herself by saying she didn't cheat on anyone before any of us discovered that something wasn't right with the pair. However, her own man, Eazy The Block, stepped out and acknowledged that he had been her sidekick for 2 whole years, by saying that Papoose was even aware of their relationship months before he faced Hitman Holla. He was really adding to the drama. Pap even bugged Remy's car with a recording device to learn the truth about their relationship.
Nigga knew a few months before our battle Hitman Holla. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga been knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. If we don't let the nigga cap y'all niggas up. The nigga been knew. He been knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is the nigga that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo.
Even though Eazy continued to combat Rap and would frequently make minor barbs at him in his bars, Papoose never really confronted him.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas. So them niggas is mad, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I just want one real nigga, yo, to just keep it a beat and say, yo, we're mad that you got Rem. And we did. I just want one nigga to keep it a buck, bro. Cause that's what your niggas is mad at, bro. It's just like, yo, y'all niggas is going to the edge of the earth to go everywhere else because y'all niggas is just mad that it happened. I kept it $1 with niggas. I'm like, yo, hey, listen. If it was that easy for any of y'all niggas, y'all would have did it. Was a bunch of
Remy Ma, meanwhile, was making a lot of effort to paint Papoose as a nasty, violent husband and a cheater, claiming that she was worn out and wanted to break up with him. She managed to acquire screenshots of Pap's phone chats with Clarissa, exposing his connection to the boxer. It didn't take him long to get tired of her and go looking for someone else. So Remy should have been watching her back with Eazy instead of concentrating on what Pap and Clarissa were doing and ending their relationships since they were still going strong. Eazy was attempting to capitalize on the romantic triangle. Eazy said he expected Papoose to be planning against him for sneaking around with Remy, since that's exactly what he would have done in a leaked audio recording with another battle rapper, John Dadon. Eazy continued to make jokes and began searching for various ways to get out of the situation when Pap didn't even bother to speak to him after the tale was made public. This was particularly true as the situation heated up and everyone began to reveal their secrets.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas. So them niggas is mad, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I just want one real nigga, yo, to just keep it a beat and say, yo, we're mad that you got Rem. And we did. I just want one nigga to keep it a buck, bro. Cause that's what your niggas is mad at, bro. It's just like, yo, y'all niggas is going to the edge of the earth to go everywhere else because y'all niggas is just mad that it happened. I kept it $1 with niggas. I'm like, yo, hey, listen. If it was that easy for any of y'all niggas, y'all would have did it. It was a bunch of...
In the event that Pap and Remy reunited, he stated, It's a win-win for everyone. He gets a bag while Remy and Pap continue to get more attention. But if someone wants to stay around for the long haul, that's not how they talk. He claimed to be ready for anything and utilized the cheating incident as the central plot point for his earlier plans to join Love and Hip Hop. Now that Remy and Clarissa have made their relationship public, Pap hasn't left the door open for a reconciliation. Yes, Remy is upset that he has already moved on to the next bird because she knows that hip-hop culture would utterly turn against her and mock her for her lack of intelligence.
Remy, you shouldn't have made it your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's battle rap news now. You feel me?
You should have made it your girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you wanted to control the body, you shouldn't have
Put it out there.
that on the low.
It's fair game. I just want.
This time, she truly made a mistake, and she is now acknowledging it. She will be destroyed by all the males she constantly sways behind in the battle rap scene. When someone cheats on you with someone else, you can't be angry about it. After her attempt to play the field failed, she now has the gall to complain that Papoose is seeing Clarissa when she was doing the same. I'll see you in the upcoming video, and I'm watching. Since Remy dropped weight and suddenly felt she was too good for Papoose, I can honestly say that I knew he was using her. She became self-assured and craved attention. Is Remy simply receiving what she deserves, or do you feel sorry for her? Tell me in the comments.